feel like I'm always in my head and always thinking. It's causing me to feel pressure in my head and makes me very nervous. How do I get out of my head during daily life? Also, I watched a video by Barry Long. He says do a practice of not thinking. Won't there be problems by forcing not thinking? Thanks a lot, Anthony. Hi, Anthony. One of the practices is a very famous non-duality practice, is putting your attention into consciousness. I think that for everybody it's always different, and throughout your journey you'll change onto different practices. First of all, the most important thing before we talk about a practice is seeing that you're not doing the practice. The practice is simply happening. In fact, it's not really a practice. It's a description of what can happen. So there can be a choice that appears and there can be a movement towards that practice, but in actuality, it's nobody choosing and nobody doing. Life is simply happening. The thoughts and the urges and the ideas are appearing in presence and they're not appearing from anybody. It's important to state that. The practice that would most be good for you is something that's to do with the body. And I am meaning to put these on my website, but I'm very slow with doing these types of things, is Osho Chakra meditation. So you can find that on the internet. The actual name is Osho Chakra breathing meditation. And you can find the music and the explanation on the internet. So on the Osho website, it will say the explanation, and then on YouTube, you can find the music and you can do that by yourself. And just bringing your attention more into your body. The reason that your thoughts are rapidly thinking is because you have cut off your body more than likely, and you're addicted to using this muscle in here, and you're using it for everything. And then you're battling in here to suppress what's happening in your body. So what often's happening when people are just in their head is they think one thing about themselves, they think one thing about what's happening in life, and then their body thinks another thing, and it's actually in contradiction, and you're fighting with the body to suppress what it is that actually feel, because it doesn't suit you, it hurts, you don't want to know. So it's like you can go into a situation, you can be really uncomfortable, but your mind can be telling you, yeah, I love this, it's fantastic. So my advice would be to go more into the body. Thanks, Anthony, for your question.